Hello, welcome back, and here is another landscape photography video. I have promised more time to photography and I'm giving myself that. So here's another vlog of Wentwood, which is a beautiful ancient woodland in Wales. It's one of the oldest woodlands in Wales and it has so much to offer, hence why I'm back again. So during this vlog I'm hoping to hit the track, see what autumnal photos I can get in, an improvement from last time. And also today is very bright, it's very sunny, which also makes for some different and challenging conditions. So see how I tackle that, see what compositions I can find, and enjoy another relaxing, inspirational landscape photography vlog. Let's hit the road. Feels so good to get out in the fresh air and get back to doing this again. You forget really how much it rewards you being outdoors and in nature. I feel like it really resets me and I just love it. It's like food for the soul. Nature is food for the soul. And I am quite a spiritual person, I guess. And I feel like whenever I'm around woodland and nature and mountains, I really do feel like that I'm able to fully relax and just connect with nature. And I think that's the key as well about good photography, is being able to connect with your surroundings. So if you can master that, then it's definitely going to help your photography. And I know a lot of people are sort of proud, or maybe don't believe it, or can relate to it, but I certainly do think that there is an energy here, there's a feeling, there's a connection, and if you can tap into that, then you're really gonna be rewarded, I think. That's what I feel. I try and do some meditation stuff when I'm around here. I take sort of deep breaths, just reconnect with myself and with the surroundings that I'm in. It certainly is a good way to reset and feel human again. I mean, how could you not in a place like this? So up ahead is some beautiful backlit golden bracken with the forest. It's really caught my attention, so I'm just walking on down now. It's quite an interesting place where I am now. You've got all this golden bracken here with this, I think it's like a plantation forest, which looks really nice. But I feel like I'm in a bog because it's very hilly. We made it. Look at this. Golden, beautiful bracken. Let's go. Without getting stuck in a pond. This golden bracken is stunning. I need to move quickly because the light is going, and I'm gonna get my SD card ready. So I quickly chop in and use different SD cards, and I don't always format them. I have to make sure that everything's backed up as well before I format. So this is the SD card from the last shoot. I'm happy that everything is backed up, so I'm going to format that card. Formatting is a good way of clearing all the sort of crap on your SD cards. Kind of resets it. It's a good thing to do so that when you take these images, they're fresh on a new SD card. Don't know if that helps with anti-corrupting the card, because I know some SD cards corrupt. But I'm going to stop talking SD cards and start taking some pictures because the light is going. So the light has been snuffed out by clouds. There is still a little bit coming through that you can see is hitting my face, but it's really nice and subtle. So coming down here, I've realised that light is so fleeting. You have to be on it to get there and take the picture whilst you see the conditions, and if you don't, you might miss the opportunity. So that's one thing I'm definitely relearning again by doing photography a bit more, is react to the conditions as they happen. And secondly, be patient. So take your time, and if the conditions were there once, they might return again. Just because there's cloud in the sky now doesn't mean that the conditions won't return and that cloud may pass. So relearning that as well has been really key, to make sure you're patient at a location. Sit and wait. It may be worth it. You could be surprised with the conditions that you want. I'm playing the waiting game, so I'm going to set up, find the right composition for me, wait and see if the light comes through. I've been taking a couple of test photos, so I'll tell you guys where I'm at settings wise, so that if the light does happen and I have to do a mad dash, then I've explained kind of what my thought process is and the settings that I'm on. So for this light and where I am, it's perfect. On a sunny day, you want to come into the forest and explore woodland photography. I'm on 1/4 of a second. That's perfect using a tripod because it helps slow down my shutter speed, open up my exposure, get all of that light into the image. Second is your ISO, so you want to keep that as low as possible, around ISO 100. That way you don't get too much noise in your image. And then aperture wise, I'm on f11, so I've got good sort of depth of field. I had to think of the word then because I haven't said it in so long. I've not done a YouTube video in a while. I was like, what word is that? Depth of field. Aperture is depth of field. So f11 is great because it gives you that clean sort of depth of field throughout, where you've got things are in focus, which is really important for woodland photography. So that's where I'm at. I'm waiting for the light, see if it comes through. If it doesn't, then I'll move on. But just taking 5 minutes here to really soak in this place is equally rewarding. definitely fighting with bracken for this one. This is one of those photos where I've got to fight for it. I want it. You gotta fight for your right to photograph. Yeah. Okay, we're set up. We are set up and we are anywhere in Vegas. Right. I've moved away from where I was before and to this location where you have a tree that's half green and half yellow, and it is like a painting almost, and it sits perfectly down a steep hill. And I don't know about you guys if that's something that you look for in your forest photography, but the best images for me is where you're able to isolate the tree away from the sky and just have complete nature surroundings. So what I mean by that is if you go to a location, make sure you go at the top of the hill and your subject is at the bottom of the hill. That way all of the background is the foliage rather than getting the sky. You know, sometimes in the trees, like you can see here in this vlog bit, you've got all these white bits here. They cause quite a distraction in images. And I feel like it takes away from the image. So that's what I'm trying to do here. This is just an array of green, orange and yellow all in one, which is what I'm looking for. So it's perfect for today's photo shoot. That is the end of this week's video, and it feels good to be filming again. Finally, I have found my mojo. I'd say I'm close to it. Yeah, I think I'm relearning things again, which is always good, and I hope you guys have found this useful. If you've made it this far, please check out my 2022 calendar that's on sale now on my website. It's a collection of images that I've taken around the UK, and it feels so good to finally release a calendar and get my work into something tangible and printed, because whenever you take pictures and you've got something on a screen, it never quite does it justice. So head over to my website if you would like to purchase one, and if not, then you're here for the inspiration, then hit a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Every little helps for this channel. I'm going to love you guys and leave you here. Have an amazing autumn if you're out taking photos, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.